gentlemen, welcome to my Frost Operator Guide. Now, Frost is a defensive operator for the JTF2 CTU. Now, reminder, subscribe if you enjoy this video. And if you do, I would love you, so thank you. But anyways, now Frost can equip the Super 90 shotgun or the 9mm C1 submachine gun. Those are her primaries. Now, she only gets one option for a secondary, and that is the MK1 9mm pistol. She can also equip the Nitro Cell or the deployable shield for her secondary gadget. Now, rare occurrence here. I actually enjoyed both of her primaries equally. Both are really good in their fields, I should say. Her Super 90 shotgun, of course, can shut down people in close quarters and really makes her a danger in CQB, and she can defend the objective area pretty well. That and with combination of her special abilities, which we'll get to that later. Now, her C1 submachine gun is pretty decent, easy to control, which I actually like, and it makes getting that one headshot pretty easy. Now, for my personal opinion, like I said, I like both of them, but it really comes down to your personal preference. Do you want to shoot people with that one shot in close quarters, even if it's a chest shot, and still kill them? Or do you want to go for more longer ranged combat play style and use a C1 submachine gun? And like I said, it's up to you. That's actually what I suggest. C1 because longer range and more headshot, so, you know. Now, as for her secondary gadget, it comes down to your personal preference. You can use Nitro Cells to kill grouped up enemies, or provide a distraction while you flank. What I like to do is I just like to throw her on door, and you know they hear the beep 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 beep, and you just flank them. Now you can use the deployable shield to hold up better in the objective area, or you can use it for an awesome little tactic I'll talk about later. Okay. So, now onto her special ability, which I'm sure that's all you've been waiting for. It's called the Welcome Mat, or I like to say Welcome Mats because there's 3 of them. They're basically bear traps, I'll be honest with you. They look like bear traps, they act like bear traps. Enemy players will step on the mat, and the trap will trigger, which will down the enemy. Now, when I say that, I mean it will down them, as in a teammate will need to revive them. It will not kill them. Now, if it is a 1v1 scenario, say you're playing as Frost, and you have your traps down, and you're playing against one enemy attacker. They step on your mat, they will die because it will count them in the down state, and then when you get down and there's no one else to revive you because you're the last one, it will kill you. So it's a 1v1 scenario and they step on your trap, you will win because no one's there to pick them up. So, you know, they'd be dead. I'd also like to mention that the traps are not bound doors like Capcom's traps. Like Capcom's traps, you can only screw into windows and doors. Her traps you can place anywhere on the floor as long as there's room for it, of course. Another thing I like to note is her traps cannot be destroyed by Twitch's drone or Thatcher's EMP grenades. I actually tested this pretty extensively with my friend, which I'll leave his channel link in the description just for funsies. But you shoot it with Twitch's drone, nothing happens. You throw Thatcher's EMP grenades at it, nothing happens. Which I really thought Twitch's drone would actually destroy it, but it doesn't. So I was actually pleasantly surprised with that. Now, there are many strategies you can use with the welcome mats, actually, because very diverse when it comes to strategies. Usually, like, the defenders really just have one strategy with their special ability. She has multiple, which makes her a great character. You know, just saying. Now, one strategy, put the mats on top of stairs, okay? If an enemy is going up the stairs, most times they won't see the bear trap because it's flat on the ground. Or I keep saying bear trap, the welcome mat, because it's on the ground, and they'll be checking like the hallway up the stairs or the rooms or whatever, and they won't see it and they'll just step on it and get hit. Now, another great tactic, and the one I really suggest, and the one that uses the deployable shield, which I mentioned earlier, is lay down the shield in front of a doorway to block a path. Now, this can't be like 2 or double doorways like the wide ones. Normal doorways, and you need to place it to where the enemy absolutely has to vault over the map. God damn it. Vault over the shield to get through. Okay? Now, you put it there, so they have to vault over it to get through to the room or whatever. And you put the bear trap right behind it. Or the welcome mat right behind it. Now, what this will cause is, the enemy's going to do one of 3 things. First, they're going to vault over the shield, get hit by the trap, which you can shoot them. Second, they're going to see the trap. They're going to try to shoot it and destroy it, which they're going to have to get their head out of cover. And then you can just shoot them in the head and they're dead. Or they're going to see it, see the whole scenario, and be like, fuck that, and they're going to go find another entry point. Which, all 3 are pretty decent ways. Which, this is also a really fucking, really easy thing. They could also destroy the shield with an explosive, but that's kind of just wasting it, so most enemies won't actually
Be
do it.
advised, Op 4 has visual on.
Now let's get to the combos and counters. Also, middle review. It's not my script or anything. I think I might have talked a little too fast in the beginning. I don't know. You guys mentioned that in the comments if I did. Now, Frost combos pretty well. Most of them finish because she can really work on her own pretty well. But she does combo well with anyone, but she especially combos well with people with the other operators that can use traps like Capcom, because he can lay his laser traps down, and Frost can lay down her
Secure the hostage. Hostage revived. Keep them safe.
her welcome mats, and it just creates a nice defensive line of traps, and can really throw the enemies off, especially if one gets blown up by the thing. They go to rush in to see what killed them, and they get hit with your trap and shoot them. You know, she also works really well with smoke, since smoke can throw out his gas canisters, which of course hurt enemies over time.
Hostile insertion. Keep the hostage safe.
And they'll try to run out of it, but if he throws it and they're over an area where your traps are, they'll panic because they're like in the gas and stuff. They need to get out. They'll panic and just sprint dead into your trap. Which I've actually had that happen a few times whenever my friend was playing a smoke. I would set him up in an open-ish area, and he'd throw his traps and detonate them. And the enemies would be like, okay, I'm in gas and turret, it's not good. They'll try to sprint into another room or something where I'm trapped, and they'll just walk into it and get hit by it. Which, pretty funny actually. Now, counter Frost. There's really no specific counter to Frost, because all you have to do is shoot her mats to destroy them. So really anyone with a gun can destroy her mat. But I also found that you can destroy her mats with Ash's breaching grenade if you want to waste one of her welcome mats, or you can use Sledge's hammer for like a little tiny bit longer breach, I guess. It's not really effective, but if you want to, those are options. Now to summarize, Frost is very versatile due to her great primary weapons. She only gets one secondary. Her secondary gadget, depending on which one you choose, can be used great, at least if you know how to. You can use the shield for that little cheeky shield tactic. You can use the nitro cell to kill up grouped enemies and the painkillers and run into your welcome mat. She's very diverse in her strategies, since she can place her traps anywhere, and Twitch's drones and Thatcher's EMP grenades can't destroy them, so that really limits the options the attackers have of getting rid of them. So she's diverse in that way. But overall, she's a great operator to play as. I find that she's really fun to play as. I find that she can, if you're coordinating with the team, she can be very, very useful. Useful than some of the other defensive operators. Tanaka! Sorry. A little cough there, I'm kind of sick. But, yeah. So, I suggest everyone go play as her, because she's really fun to play as. Also, please like the video and subscribe for more Rainbow Six Siege content on the Battle Moon. And I will see you in your next siege, bruh. Bye.